My mom's just watching.
Hey, hello, Mrs. Kong.
Maybe that's not the best idea.
How's it going, everybody? We have, as you can tell, we have a new setup. It's probably very obvious.
It's better. It's better than usual. It's better than sitting in the fucking car and shit.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't open it. I'm gonna have to drink one of these. You know what? I'll wait to pop open one of the new beers for the show.
New beer.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drink a Coors Light right now. Might even drink two. Who knows?
Whoa.
Oh,
Talk radio.
Bam.
So everybody, right now we are getting ready to go ahead and start the show. I'm setting up Spreaker right now. So hang out with us for a minute. And if anybody is watching, just to let you know, Dan, we went ahead and got that Alaskan Amber for you. So I'm going to have to go ahead and try that out. Talk radio. Comedy.
Comedy, man.
Comedy.
I'm so stoked I got my bike up and going, dude. Like, I got it from my dad's. And alright, when I picked it up from my dad's, it was like, fucking... He was like, yeah, you're going to have to, like, change out the tires and all this shit. So I actually went to Walmart today. I bought one new tire, and then I bought 2 tubes, which are sitting in my house right now. And then when I started to take the bike apart, I'm like, wait a minute. I remember I had a moment in here. I just stopped, and I'm like, let me pump up the tires real quick. Yeah, look, just to see what happens. Just to see what happens, dude. Yeah. And I pumped both of them up, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
They're perfect.
Yeah, they're perfect fine, perfectly fine.
Oh, that's okay. Now you got extra tubes.
I mean, maybe these aren't as perfect, but I'm not gonna go mountain biking, you know, up Skyline or anything, you know. Like, I'm just gonna be riding this to work.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Next thing you know, Justin, the mountain biker,
I just got sunglasses on. Get the fuck out of my
way. You just become like a sensation. Justin, the mountain biker.
But yeah, dude, like, I WD-40'd the shit out of it, dude, and yeah, it's pretty good, man.
Okay,
pretty stoked about it, dude. I tried to cut
right there.
this lock that's on my bike. Fucking
you tried to cut it off.
I tried to cut it off with those hedge clippers right there, and dude, it did not go. It did not work. Yeah, I got pissed. Luck. I got pissed at those. I'm like, dude, these things are fucking terrible. They can't for wood. They should be able to cut through this.
No, it's like fucking metal.
I was sitting there just like, come on, man. Fuck.
I just hear down the street. Fuck. Do you happen to have your key? Oh, can I borrow that right there, dude?
Well, you can't. You can give it to me.
You could, sir.
Oh, God damn. Fuck, man.
You get your chonies all wet?
I'll live. Fuck it.
You just sit in it?
Fuck it, man.
Okay. Well, alright. Alright, everybody. Well, how you feeling? Change it out real quick. I bet there's a towel like that.
No, I'm good, dude. It's not even that bad.
Okay, alright. Okay, well, everybody, we are going to go ahead and start the show here. Got beers. Should we just pound really quick? I want to.
Yeah, dude. We're supposed to drink a beer before we start the show.
Yeah, but somebody's already watching us.
Well, you're the one who started it.
I
know. I was like, you could if you want. You're like, may I? Like, yeah, sure. I don't know.
Oh God! All right, well, let's just fucking pound a beer.
The show hasn't started yet.
Yeah, the show hasn't started.
You can wait.
You're just gonna have to watch us pound a beer, all right? Okay. So.
You're mad, man. Cheers, Bryant. Happy
Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you, watcher of. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
Alaskan Amber. Alaskan Amber, bro.
Drink the whole thing.
Hell no, I'm not gonna drink the whole thing. I don't know where this guy puts it. I am like double his size, and he like drinks a beer like I'm a wuss when it comes to pounding. I'm like,
well, just shows on
there's carbonation.
Yeah, you also have an amber, dude. That was a Coors Light. I'm gonna drink those all day. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck myself over this time on this thing.
Daniel, friend. Dan is back. Dan is back. Dan.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
For you, Dan. This is for you.
And that was actually really good. Okay, so, alright, I'm going to go ahead and start the show.
Yeah, start it, dude.
Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Fad. How's it going, man?
Pretty good. I can't complain.
Just pounded a beer?
Yeah, dude. And, what are we at, 19 now?
We are at 19. This is episode 19. For everybody that's watching us on Facebook, we are currently live. And everybody that's on Spreaker, we are also currently live. Definitely go ahead and listen to us on both. That would actually be very interesting if somebody's watching us live on Spreaker to get the better audio, and then to watch us on Facebook at the same time to get the video.
That's true. That's true.
You said you have a few topics to go over today.
A couple. Wait, did I? I don't know.
You brought out your notebook, so I was just assuming.
Oh, yeah. I think I got like 3 things written in there.
Okay.
But,
well,
I don't know. What do you want to start off with? Actually, you can start off with something really gnarly.
Okay.
Is all you Game of Thrones watchers out there. But if you have watched it yesterday, everyone's been keeping up, and you know how fucking gnarly it is. And yeah, they took a huge emotional thing.
Oh Jesus!
Turn. Yes. Brian here hasn't been watching.
You know, I could be that biased. Yeah, I'm not biased, so I can go ahead and do that.
Exactly. But they did something really original that you really haven't seen before. You know,
okay.
not the way they did it. You know, okay. And I'm not going to spoil it for you or anyone watching shit. But
So everybody, well, let's go ahead and listen in. I'll go ahead and start the show right here.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yes.
All right. Well, yeah, dude. Man.
Yeah.
That was fucking intense.
Apparently, a lot of intense.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you enjoy? I sure did.
Oh man. But yes.
I feel like it's so much like not louder, but there's so much more space.
Yes, there is a lot more space right now. And welcome back, everybody, to the Fad. I was going to say to Spreaker. Welcome back to Spreaker, everybody. But yes, yet again, if you are listening to us on Spreaker, we are currently recording live on Facebook. If you want to go ahead and join us there, you can actually see our faces today. It's pretty nice. Justin is gracing us with his beautiful garage, so you guys can see what we actually look like.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
This is actually really nice. And you have a bowling ball over there.
Hell yeah. Dude, there's so much random shit in this garage.
and a box that says bamboo.
Yeah, dude, hell yeah, man. Dude, who knows what's over there? I got my snare drum right there.
Ah, nice.
Every time I come into the garage, I look at it just to make sure, like, it's still there.
Just making sure.
It's still fucking there.
Jesus. Maybe one day somebody will start playing it.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll start playing it.
Eventually, I'm going to start playing it again, but I just don't have a spot for my drums, and they're sitting at my old house.
Yes.
So,
they're at out in Riverside?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
My drums are in Riverside right now, and haven't played them in a bit. I was keeping pretty good about, trying to play them every now and then, but I don't know, I guess life gets busy,
Life does get busy.
Yeah, and, me currently,
My lord.
Yeah, I'm not going to be in a vehicle for another month, so that's why I have my bicycle. So, actually, it's really nice, It's kind of nice to take it back a notch, like when you've been driving for so long. No matter what the reason is for what it is. For me, it was legal reasons.
Yeah.
But I know if for something to happen to where you don't have a vehicle at the moment and you have to turn to other means,
Yeah.
Like for me, I'm close enough to some of the stuff I need to do so I can ride my bike. Maybe for other people they got to figure out other ways.
I always think about turning cars back into like Like, you know, with the Flintstones, how they used to use their legs?
Yeah.
I think about, like, what if they have, like, pedals that would make the car, like, you have to push at a certain rate, you know? But it makes the car go a certain speed, and then you slow down. But it's almost like exercise at the same time.
Us as humans are too fucking lazy to do that. I'm too lazy to do that. I'd be getting in a car. I don't want to fucking. I want to just. I want to get to where I'm going. Like
off the wheelie. Like
I want to be like half asleep and drive to work. I don't want to have to be like, fuck. I gotta work out right now just to get to work.
But it wouldn't be like a massive workout. But it would be like, you know,
fuck that, dude. No, I still hold to what I said. We're too lazy as humans for that shit.
Yes. It would be good for me because I'm fat as fuck.
It'd be good for me too.
I'm not fat. This guy's like got a 6-pack. This guy like wakes up in the morning and he's ripped.
Low key. I wake up in the morning and instantly start crunching, dude.
For like a half an hour straight.
You know what I do actually? And when I take a bath, I take baths. Maybe like twice a week.
Your
volcano
baths?
Yes, my volcano baths. But I've been getting into a routine of exercising while I'm in there. Every time I'm in there, I exercise.
Nice.
So what I'll do is like I'll fill it. Like I have this thing with it, so I'll fill it up, and then while it's filling up, like if it's super hot, and then I'm putting in cold water. Like at first I was just like, oh, I need to mix it. I want to mix it, and so I started using my feet, and then I realized, you know what? If I start, I can turn that into an exercise. And then so I would start doing like 10 to 20 reps to that, and then I would swim, and do that, and it's all right here, because I'm crunching up under.
And you're doing.
Yeah, and I'm doing it with water. Yeah, and I'm doing it in the bathtub. It's sitting in water.
Damn it! I don't think I'd be able to do that in my bathtub.
Are you too big?
Yeah, I'm way too big.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is about it too. All right. So in my bathtub, if I don't like when I'm kicking, when I'm doing this, in there, if I don't press my arms up against the side of the tub, I'll slide down. So I'm forced to hold myself in the position.
Ooh, that's good.
And do that. So
I think that's good.
Yeah. So I'm actually exerting my whole body just for this motion.
It's like a static workout. That's actually what they said for rock climbing.
Really?
It's a static workout because you're keeping yourself there.
Yes, I'm keeping my arms right here, so my arms are flexed the whole time. And if I can't let it go, or else I'll slip.
Secretly.
Yeah. So
secretly, this guy is just
yes. I'm finding ways to work out. I'm so lazy that I can't just work out, but if I can incorporate it into something I'm already doing.
I think that's great. I think that's really smart.
I guess so. I never thought about it.
I do a lot of things every day. I don't incorporate working out into it. I don't incorporate working out into it at all.
I don't know, man. It's something.
See, that's
because I feel like I don't know. I'm like I might look skinny and everything, but every now and then my stomach will come out. I'll be like fuck, man, I need to like work out my stomach.
It's chunky to you.
Yeah, it's chunky to me. So I'm like, so that's why I'm sitting there just like I gotta get all this fucking whatever it is on my stomach. I gotta get it off right now.
Let's take an X-Lax. Just go the route of the blonde.
I'm trying to go to the fucking beach this year, man. So, hell, I only went once last year. The entire fucking summer, I only went to the beach one time.
Huh.
I'm like, I'm gonna change that up. I'm gonna change it up this year. I'm gonna go to the fucking beach this summer.
Just get laid on the beach.
I'm just walking around with ecstasy. Here.
So you just do the blood sport. Then like you get the pill out of your pants and just fling it into some chick's face. And then you see Jean-Claude Van Damme do the he like doesn't move out of the cloud. I just recently watched Bloodsport again.
Yeah, dude. On Netflix?
Yes.
The mug?
Bottom one.
Bottom one. It's so fucking corny, dude. That white dude. Yeah, kicked his ass. Yeah. I'm like, this is the guy that's gonna fucking die. Like,
Chun-Li wrecks his ass. That Chun-Li fucking wrecks his ass. Chun-Li's pecs, dude.
Dude, they look so abnormal. He has so, he has no shoulder. It just goes straight up. It's like a mountain.
He doesn't have any triceps.
Right? Yeah. It doesn't go like this. It just goes.
To the back of his head.
Dude, like, what's wrong with you, man?
You need to do something about that.
Charlie. Oh shit, dude. But hey, dude, I've been getting asked by people though about when we are going to propose the next question.
I see.
Yes. So,
Okay.
and I have relayed to a few that we would talk about it tonight.
Okay. Cool.
So that's actually what that piece of paper is.
Okay, cool.
That one piece of paper you showed me. I brought my whole folder down for one paper.
I see. Well,
No,
fair enough.
but yeah, dude. I think we've talked about it before, about ideas and stuff, and how they have to be universal.
Okay.
How, you can't just ask somebody anything. It has to be something that anybody can, as a human being, anybody can answer. Like seriously, like as a human being, and dude, it takes like. And it can't be you don't want to do a personal question either. It has to be yeah, exactly. So it has to be something that people would be comfortable with. And it's kind of hard to think of questions.
It is that
the
cheese was actually really right in between the line.
Yeah, it was because everyone eats cheese, and
Everybody eats cheese.
and it's not something you think about.
Yeah.
It's like, oh wow, you're right. When you think about it, it's like you're right. Everybody does eat cheese in some way.
And like we shouldn't do something like what kind of car do you drive, because that would just help out Toyota or Nissan.
But not everybody drives.
Interesting.
That's the thing. It's like you got to think of what actually works.
Yeah.
And I think I did have a cell phone one, but not everyone has a smartphone. That's also another thing.
That's okay.
Not everyone has a smartphone.
Everybody.
So,
almost
almost everybody
has
a cell phone. So this is something like that. Another one was I think everybody is afraid of something.
Yes.
A phobia.
Like,
a phobia. No matter what it is, even if it's a phobia or not, I think everybody is afraid of something.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
I do not like it's small spiders are fine. I can go ahead and take down a small spider. I'll be like, "Fuck you, spider," and I'll punch it in its face. But like, if it's like,
the body is like that.
Yeah, dude, the body is like as big as like one of those 50-cent coins.
God,
dude, I'd be like, nope. No way.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I am not in California right now. I am like, I just went to Australia. And that wouldn't happen. That wouldn't happen here. I would hope it wouldn't happen. Anyways.
I fucking hope so. I hope not, dude.
You just see one come down?
Hell yeah, dude. I have terrible arachnophobia. I'm like the worst arachnophobic ever. Like I just can't do it.
I do that. I do that.
It's terrible as fuck.
I would say there is a phrase for it, but the worst fear that I would have is to suffocate without being able to get out. Because I've had asthma all my life. So for me, not being able to breathe, is always been something that's just kind of like been there.
That's an interesting fear. Yeah. It's like an inward. It's not like it's not being afraid of an axe murderer coming at you, but it's actually you're.
Well, that would suck.
Yeah, I know. But I think we'll be afraid of that. But dude, the cell phone one, I was thinking like like differences between like proposing a question that was a difference between iPhone and Android. Okay. Because that's a big thing.
Yeah, there's always confrontation,
and you're always whenever you meet someone with an iPhone, it's like. You could probably give me your phone and I wouldn't know what to do with it. I wouldn't, and that's happened before. Dude, it's happened before, like, hey, can you text this person, or can you put on this song or something? They'll give me their phone, and I'm like, okay, and it's an iPhone, and I'm like, alright, like, I know the basics, but just to navigate, there's no back button. As the Androids have back buttons on them. There's no back button. You actually have to press the back on the screen. You have to find the back that's on the screen and press that. And I'm like, oh man, that like fucks me off.
That's really interesting that you say that, because that's what gets me every single time.
Yeah, is that there's no back button?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, how do I go back? And if you press that middle button, it goes back to the main screen.
I'm like, mother.
So I'm like, oh shit! And then it's like, here, take your goddamn space phone and do it yourself.
Take your damn astronaut phone and fly to the moon with it. Get out of here.
Another one I had, I thought was your favorite common sit-down restaurant.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Training condom?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I was like, oh, Justin. Well,
Your
there it
favorite
is.
because I think everyone likes to go out to eat somewhere. I think there's a spot that everyone is like, you know what? If I would have to go to a place, I would go to this place.
How
you
about
know?
it would be kind of redundant to go back to food, but like, what is your favorite food?
Okay.
Yeah, but that would be
What's your
quite
favorite
redundant.
food?
Let's not go back to food just yet.
Maybe we will at some point.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
maybe later on. Later on.
So I thought that one, like in a common one. So not something that it's only one restaurant.
Yeah.
It's like TGI Fridays, Applebee's. Those ones, the chain ones.
Yes, the chains.
I should probably put favorite chain sit down restaurant.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because I think everyone's got one. There's something somewhere that it's like, yeah, if I have to go to one of those, I'd go to this one.
You know what? I would have to say, for myself, it's TGI Fridays.
TGI Fridays, nice. Wow,
I like Applebee's.
I haven't thought about that actually.
We always go to Applebee's every now and then, but it never sticks.
Yeah,
it never sticks.
You're right.
I don't know. People at TGI Fridays are just really nice, and they just I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the atmosphere of some sort.
True.
But,
another one I got is your favorite non-alcoholic drink. It's just because everyone has to drink something.
That is good.
Everyone has to drink something.
Everybody has to drink something.
And I bet there'd be a lot of waters. I bet a lot of people would say water.
Just to mentally try to be healthy.
Mentally draw like,
my favorite drink is water. While they drink a beer.
Someone says O'Doul's. It's non-alcoholic. Jeez. Like, you need help.
You need help. Like, Jesus, man. I drink O'Doul's during the day, but 5 o'clock comes.
Another one I had was what kind of what would be one movie that you would pay to see in theaters?
Ooh.
That you've already seen before.
Oh, that is actually a good one.
Yeah, what movie would you go back right now and pay to go see in theaters? And I mean full price, pay full price to go see in theaters. Right
that
now.
would be you know what? I already know.
Yeah.
Mallrats.
Mallrats.
Kevin Smith. I would go to the theaters and actually sit there and pay $12 to go and see that on IMAX.
Wow.
Pay and get a beer and get the popcorn, the whole deal. I would love that.
Yeah. I think for me, for at least right now, thinking about it, I would want to see Bruce Lee's Return of the Dragon. Interesting. Which I think they've changed the name to Way of the Dragon.
Really?
Yeah. Why? I don't know, but I have the VHS inside, and it is Return of the Dragon. And I still watch it every now and then. Yeah, dude. But dude, I would. It's such a good movie.
Yeah.
It's terrible. It's like in the 60s or something.
Yeah.
The acting, a lot of the acting is terrible. It's terrible in every way. It's like it's English dubbed.
Yes.
Over. So you see their mouths moving, but it's like in Chinese or something, But dude, yeah,
Come this way.
I love that movie, and I've never seen it on anything other than like a TV. So I would love to see that on like a big screen. Just be like, just get wasted. Like, fuck him up.
You know what? I think we should circle that one. I think that one's great.
Really?
I think that one's great.
Because I just thought of that right now. It's not even written on here.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
That is awesome.
What was written on here that I was going to say at first, but then I thought of that one and said it, was a genre of music you would pay to see.
Ooh.
Not. I think not everyone goes to concerts and shows and all that stuff.
Don't.
But
I do not.
What kind of music? Everyone likes some kind of music. And if you don't, you're few and far. You're few. You're probably, especially in our generation. Our generation loves fucking music. So I think most generations do. But some people don't really listen to music. It's interesting. But yeah,
or it's like techno. Well, I mean, there's people that listen to techno where there's no vocals.
Yeah, so
I guess there is,
so they would go to a rave, yeah.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
I don't know about go off course.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Right?
I am going to talk about this. I am scared
rave.
to go to a fucking rave, dude.
Really?
Like somebody just like gives me something, and they just like stick me in the back with a needle. I just go start tripping on LSD.
No,
I'm just like freaking out.
No.
Why not?
No.
I've read articles.
I don't know. I went to a rave and that didn't happen.
Well, what happened at your rave?
Nothing. Oh, Shang-Chi Redemption.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what my brother played.
Oh, nice! That's awesome. You know what? I actually saw that's on Netflix. I've never seen it.
Yeah, really? You haven't seen it?
I've never seen
Dude,
it.
we're gonna watch it tonight.
Okay.
After the show.
Good.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it tonight.
Okay, yeah, I've never seen it. I know that
it is
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, Morgan
Morgan
Freeman and what's his name? I know his name. Oh, it's fucking terrible.
I know what other movie he was in. It's not a very popular one, though.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's gonna kill me that I can't think of his name right now. So someone's gonna say it before I can think of it.
Beat him to it.
Tim Rob? No wait.
Tim Roth?
Tim Roth?
No, Tim Roth is from Pulp Fiction.
It's something Robbins. No, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Cool. Yeah, I've never seen it. Never had the privilege.
Yeah.
Or actually, not the privilege. I've just never put it on.
Dude, it's a good one.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Fair enough. You have Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, man. Oh, Game of Thrones is heavy this weekend.
Should we tell people? It's like it's
The Robbins, you got it.
Robbins.
Tim Robbins.
Tim Robbins.
Tim Robbins.
Yeah, there you go.
Tim Robbins, everybody.
Tim Robbins. Yeah.
Spoiler alerts. Do you want to shout out spoiler alerts?
I guess so. Shit.
Like, I've never seen it, and I'm probably not going to.
You're not worried about it? All right. So I'll go ahead and throw out a spoiler.
All right,
now.
everybody.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and spit out stuff about the episode.
It is a spoiler alert. If you have not seen the new Game of Thrones, click away and go watch the show.
Go watch the show. If you haven't seen it yet, get your ass off of this. Stop listening to us talk about bullshit and go watch Game of Thrones right now.
Go watch it. I'm not too worried about it. So, what's going on? What's going on in the world of Game of Thrones?
There's so much going on right now. There's so many stories going on everywhere. I'm not going to be able to talk about all of them, obviously. Yeah. But I will talk about the main one, which was the last part of the show. Okay. And there's a character who's a Hodor. Hodor. Not Hordor.
Is that the guy?
Hodor.
Is that the guy that only speaks like his name?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah,
they did like a Pokemon reference to him on Facebook.
Kind of, yeah. But ends up that's not his name.
Oh,
yeah. So
that's kind of cool.
One of the main characters is able to go back into the past, and he has a magical power and he can go back into.
I did not know Game of Thrones was that kind of show.
Yeah,
I thought it was just like
no, it is now. It is now. Stuff like that wasn't going on in earlier. Dude, shit's getting crazy. Dude, magic is getting crazy, dude.
Interesting.
Yeah, so this kid can go back into the past, and dude, it's just all pretty much he sees Hodor, dude, before everything had happened to him, and he was just a stable boy and he could talk, and everything, and I mean, in the present, they do this weird thing where they connect the past and the present. So where something that's going on in the past is affecting the present.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy,
the natural time loop.
Yeah, that time thing,
So the natural time loop.
So when fucking now this kid who can go back in the past, when he goes there, he goes into a trance and he's like completely not in the present world. Like he's completely paralyzed.
But is his body there?
His body is there.
So he's going. Have you seen Avatar, right? Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah. He's doing like that. Now there's while he's doing that. Long story short, while he's doing that, place is getting overrun by people who are trying to kill everybody.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I see.
Now Hodor is there. And this chick is there who is trying to save him. They're trying to escape out of there.
Okay.
So there's these zombie things, but they're like crazy zombie things. They move like that one World War Z or whatever. They're fast.
Like 28 days.
They're super fast, and like they can jump on something and just like a bunch of them at one time just murder something real fast.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's how fast they are, And they're trying to dip from them, and they're going through this tunnel. And they close the door and everything. And as she's dragging Bran away, now Bran is the boy.
Unconscious.
He's unconscious, but
bitch.
right at that, he's unconscious, but he's at that moment he is in the past, standing next to Hodor, the young Hodor.
Yeah.
And at the same time. You know, that's where he is at that very moment. And she's yelling at Hodor to hold the door.
Yeah.
She's yelling at him, the chick, as she's trying to dip away with Bran. She's yelling at it, and then Bran, it can hear it going on in his...
In both?
Both
realms?
Well, in not both, but just the one realm that he's conscious in.
Okay.
Yeah, just the past. He can hear it going on and everything. And young Hodor looks at him. And he's not supposed to be able to see him, you know, because he's he's there.
Oh,
so young
so
Hodor
he's like
looks at it's weird. He
spiritual plane type of shit.
He's a spirit, but he can interact with people in the past. He has the ability to, in a weird way. They haven't elaborated on it, but he has the ability to. And Hodor looks at him, and you can hear it. Hold the door. The chick is yelling, hold the door. And Hodor goes into this trance, the young one, he falls on the ground into a seizure.
Jesus!
He falls into a seizure, and they're playing both scenes, present and past, at the same time. And the old Hodor is holding onto this door. He's blocking the door from all the zombies getting out. And the young Hodor he's screaming, hold the door, hold the door, hold the door. He's screaming it over and over again until all he's saying is Hodor, Hodor, Hodor.
Wow!
Yeah, and this is happening at the same time in the present day as the old Hodor he's dying. These zombies are just ripping him up through the door, but he's holding the door, and he's not letting go off the door. It's crazy. Like, so
he died in his own spiritual plane type of way.
He died doing what he was meant to, doing what he was destined to do.
Jesus Christ!
This event that fucked him up, that traumatized him and fucked him up as a young boy, was the result of his death in the future. And it's crazy how, you know, all comes full circle. That circle part. Like now that Game of Thrones has done that, it opens up so many possibilities.
Yes.
That characters are now able to interact with the past to change to change the future, or interact with certain times to affect each other.
What season is it on right now?
6.
Season 6.
I believe it's season 6.
Holy shit! That's quite a thing. Holy crap! I didn't expect it to be that far along, but I haven't watched the show.
Yeah,
so
you should, dude.
Maybe
they've been doing it. They've been doing it for like 5 years or something like that.
Wow, really?
Something like that.
5 years? Where have I been?
Yeah, well, that makes sense. A season per year.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah, Brad, the guy I was telling you about, the boy who go back in time and all that stuff. Yeah, dude, he's so much older now. Like, if you watch the first episode, he's like a little kid, and then now you see him, and he's like a young teenager. You know,
okay.
It's like it's crazy because a
Walking Dead kid.
Exactly, every child actor who starts at that age, like 10, dude, and within 5-6 years, they grow up so much. You know, because you grow up so much.
Those teenagers.
Yeah, you grow up so much in those years, so that the difference.
They
is
go
huge.
through puberty, eh?
Right? Right? They're not like Morgan Freeman. It's like
that guy's been the same age.
Right? He's been the same age since
like 25
was around.
That's serious, man. Oh shit! That's crazy. Well, I might have to watch it one of these days when it's completely available on Netflix or something.
It is. It is available on Netflix.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, snaps!
I believe so. Wait, hold on. No, it's not. It's not on Netflix. It's HBO.
HBO
Now.
Yes,
now.
that's what you told me.
Yes, HBO Now.
Well, cool.
Right.
Oh, that's a cool update for freaking Game of Thrones right there. For anybody that did watch it.
Wait, hold on. Is that right?
What?
I don't know. It might be on Netflix. Don't listen to me. It might be on Netflix.
I don't think it is. I'm on Netflix almost every night, and I've never seen Game of Thrones.
Okay, cool.
Game of Thrones. Sorry, Game of Thrones. But yeah, I think that's everything we got for the show today. We got a few minutes left. For everybody that is watching us on Facebook, we're going to probably go ahead and drink a little bit more beer here, but a little bit more beer. I don't think that was grammatically correct, but whatever. I'm drinking beer. Leave me alone.
I'm just going to drink a bunch and then possibly eat some pizza.
Hell yeah. But everybody that is listening to us live on Spreaker, thank you so much for coming and joining us today. My name is Bryant.
I'm Justin.
Have a good one. Have a good week.
Fuckers.
Yes, so everybody that is watching on Facebook, we are ending the show over here on Spreaker. Do you have a lighter? You know what? I don't want my freaking car to get towed away.
It's not, dude.
But somebody keeps like rolling up to it.
Really?
Or they're rolling off or rolling next to it.
Oh, okay. Well. Do your thing, then.
Okay, we're good.
His car just gets towed. I'm like, fuck, dude. Wouldn't it be the first time in this place?
Yeah, serious.
Fuck this neighborhood, man.
Do you have your lighter on you?
Yeah, I got a lighter of some sort.
All right.
I think that's some
Hey, everybody. Tim Roth. No. Hold the door. Yes. Yes, Season 6, Episode 5 was last night.
Ah, very cool.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, everybody that is watching, thank you so much. Oh, wait. Are we not leaving? All right, so...
I don't care, dude.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you. Hopefully you had an awesome Monday. So far, right now, it's actually turning into a better Monday.
Yeah.
So
we're probably gonna get drunk, eat pizza, and watch Shawshank Redemption right now.
Dan, for the beer selection, it is actually really good.
I dig it.
But thank you guys for listening to The Fad. Have a good week.
Peace out.